To the left of screen, our pole sitter Hugh Barter. To the right is Paul Aron, and we are go for the sprint race here at Spa-Francorchamps. A very good start from Taylor Barnard in third place. He's trying to get down the inside of Paul Aron, but Paul Aron more grip around the outside as they tiptoe their way through La Source for the first time. And one of the Campos drivers, I think that was Mary Boyer, going off into the gravel in the background. And now the Van Amersfoort driver of Caio Collet gets himself down the inside of Paul Aron coming to Eau Rouge, and look at the conditions as they come up through Radion for the first time.
Huge moment for Barter in the base of Radion, and now he's going to be under pressure from Barnard as they head down a Kemmel Straight. Oh, we're going to go 3 wide down into turn 4.
Collette's got the run, but he just can't find a gap through, can he? And Taylor Barnard is going to go through and into the lead of the race. The Genza driver now leads from Collett, then Barter, and that's Dino Beganovic in the second of the red and white Premers, getting down the inside of one of the MP Motorsport cars. We've got a yellow flag out somewhere. The top two seem to be escaping. Paul Aron piling the pressure on that white Campos car driven by Hugh Barter. Let's go on board with the Estonian now. He's one of the drivers in this title fight and dives down the inside, coming down to the Piff Paff chicane. Great move there from Paul Aron, struggling to get the car slowed down and getting any grip going through those front tyres, Alex.
Across the rubber through the exit of the Piff Paff chicane. Oh, and it looks to be...
That's Sebastian Montoya, isn't it? And I think that's Rafael Villagomez.
Mate, I got stuck.
Oh, and look at the lack of purchase on the grass out there. But we're on it for the lead, Chris.
There we go. It's now Collett and Barnard side by side coming up towards Blanchimont. Collett to the outside and goes all the way round the outside of Taylor Barnard. Have some of that, says Caio Collet, and he puts himself into the lead of this race.
Are we going to see the incident? Yes.
Yeah, there we go. That's Villagomez on the inside, Montoya on the outside. It looked like they were 3 wide there. Back away and racing in the sprint race. We go on to lap 4 of 12 now. They come down towards La Source. Big lockout there from Paul Aron. We're side by side in the background. Zach O'Sullivan trying to go round the outside of his teammate Dino Beganovic, and I think he might have done it. The Williams Academy driver is going to take 6th place. He wants to get a move on here, and he started with a brilliant move through the first corner as we now come through Eau Rouge, up Radion. A big wobble there for Zach O'Sullivan, and he's missed the apex coming through Radion, but so did Hugh Barter. Let's jump on board with Zach O'Sullivan now as we come down the Kemmel Straight. Is he going to be able to make another place here? He's got the racing line going down to the braking zone in the background. More battles going on as Franco Colapinto makes a place as well as they now come in towards Lake Com, and that's another place gain for Zach O'Sullivan. He's P5, Hugh Barter 6th, and a change behind with Colapinto going past Beganovic. We can see Pepe Marti in the white Campos is going side by side with Gabriele Mini round the outside of P1. Surely not, and there's been contact. Pepe Marti tagged into a spin there. Gabriele Mini has spun as well. It was an ambitious move to say the least, and it's had dramatic circumstances, unfortunately. Pepe Marti spun round. Gabriele Mini has gone round as well.
Let's have a look at it then. Marti down the outside, Mini on the inside, and that is a coming together with massive consequences, effectively putting Marti out of the championship.
Pole position yesterday. He's out the race today. He's going over to the number 22 car, who appears to have been involved in an incident as well. The Rodin Carlin driver of Edo Cohen.
Yeah, so Marti's managed to fire the car back up.
Oh!
Edo Cohen, oof.
Man, I thought the one was coming. Oh my God, sorry.
And he knows immediately that is not what he should have done. Back onto the racetrack. Got to look down the road. Cohen's already got damage there, and that is a nasty impact.
It's Caio Collet leading as we go racing once more in Formula 3 for the sprint race here at Spa-Francorchamps, and Zach O'Sullivan in P5 is going to make a move on his countryman Johnny Edgar. Well, Johnny Edgar's going to open the door for him and allow him through. Thank you very much, says Zach O'Sullivan. That's another place gained, and we're going to be side by side down to Eau Rouge. Johnny Edgar in the orange MP versus Franco Colapinto, his teammate in those Williams Academy colours, and in the end Franco Colapinto backing off there, but tucks in behind Johnny Edgar.
Bortoletto pulls off.
Bortoletto slowing up, coming down the Kemmel Straight. Well, we said, surely, could there be any more twists in this race? And there has been. both the top two in the championship, hitting huge problems in this race, and Gabriel Bortoleto has pulled over.
I got it.
Well, contact, it appears, somewhere for Bortoleto. We'll pick that up in just a second, but he has parked the car down this Kemmel Straight. Over to you now, Zach O'Sullivan, as one of the PHM racing cars has spun round side by side with Christian Mansell. That was Woo Hyun Shin, the South Korean driver, and Shin now rejoins the circuit.
So is this Bogdanovic locking up down into the braking zone, and this is nose to tail contact? It is. The safety car deployed for a third time.
I tell you what, we've talked a lot about Zach O'Sullivan. There's Gabriel Bortoleto. He's been in the points now all the way through since the opening round of the season. 13 races in the row in the points. So for the very first time, we have a DNF for Gabriel Bortoleto. Well, Caio Collet, he's had to hold off lots of pressure throughout this race. He'll finish behind the safety car, and Caio Collet will take his third win in Formula 3 and his first of the 2023 season. It'll be a first podium for Taylor Barnard, and Paul Aron adds to his 3 podium finishes.
Thank you, guys. Tom, if you are watching this one is for you, mate. And thank you, everyone. Nice to win here. You guys did a really good job. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let's confirm it then for you. Caio Collet, your winner here this morning at Spa-Francorchamps. Taylor Barnard in second, Paul Aron in third. Caio Collet, our race winner here in the Formula 3 sprint race. Great job from Caio. Managed to get himself up from P4 into the lead in the early stages after a great start